Hello, friends. This is Becky with Becky Budgets. Just wanted to go ahead and come on here to do our weekly budget. As you all know, I like to do these on Sundays, but yesterday was a very busy day. I went to go visit my dad, and then we were watching the Niners play the Cowboys. And as you all know, my husband's from the Bay Area, so we were going for the Niners, and the team won. So I am a day late on this, but nonetheless, I do like to get it done because it makes me feel grounded and ready for the week. So today we're going to go ahead and budget my husband's paycheck for January 26th. The only inflow that we are expecting this week is my husband's paycheck. And I always put a spot for savings, but we do not count on that ever. What we have my husband's paycheck down to is about $650 a week. So that's going to leave us with $650 as inflow. Now, I had mentioned this at the beginning of the month, but if you remember, we ended up having to take my husband's car in to get the heater fixed, and it had, it was the heater, but it ended up being something with some belts. I don't know anything about cars. Anyways, they did end up fixing that, and as you know, I don't like to get into debt. As much as it pains my heart that the majority of this check is not going towards our snowball, I think I'll feel a lot more comfortable knowing that although it's 0% on our Firestone card, which is where we take my husband's car to get fixed, that we aren't going to have a balance on there. So I'm not going to have to account for it in our budget. That being said, Firestone will be getting paid off this month. Its due date is actually 1/31. And we have $559.78 that is due there. So it's $559.78. Taking that away from our income, that's going to leave us with $90.22. Now, this is going to leave us in a little bit of a pickle. As you know, I put an extra $100 in for food for the first week of February. So I'm not going to plan on putting anything into our variable expenses this week since they've all been met. And our variable expenses total is going to be 0, so we'll carry over the $90.22. Now, what I've decided to do is to go ahead and flip-flop these. So we're going to have our 52-week number 2, which is for moving, and then a buffer. So the 52-week number 2 gets $26.50 a week. I'm going to take that away from the $90.22. And that's going to leave us with $72 in the buffer. 72 cents in the buffer. So we're going to need $27.22 left for our savings in order to get that zero-based budget. Going back to what we have, we aren't going to be able to fill all of these sinking funds, but I do want to fill them as much as possible. So we're going to go ahead and take $90.22 minus the $27.22, which leaves us with $63. Now, medical is always one that we want to fill. So we'll take away 25. That is pretty full. Let's see. I definitely want to put the 15 towards car maintenance. So that leaves us $23. Let's see. What I'll do is I will put 15 for household. We'll skip gifts. We'll put the 5 to vacation. And then the 3 to the Microsoft Renew. And that should get us to a total, the total that we need. So 25 plus 15 plus 15 plus 5 plus 3 equals $63. 90.22 minus 63 is going to leave us with the 27.22 that we're going to need for that zero-based budget. And hopefully that was all in frame. Now, I'm hoping that my husband's paycheck comes in for at least $37 more so that we can go ahead and fill this up, and then any extra can go into our snowball, but we shall see what comes. So our inflow total is $650 minus the $559.78 going towards our Firestone in order to save me from a headache. 0 going towards our variable expenses, 63 going towards our sinking funds, and then the 27.22 going towards our savings for that zero-based budget. Awesome. So we are all set for the last week in January, which is exciting. And we'll have our paycheck update on Thursday, which is my husband's payday. One thing I did want to share with you all is that for my birthday, I ended up getting a lovely gift card to Etsy from one of my subscribers. And I am wanting to share what I got. So I did order some stickers from Cricut Paper Co. And you'll see why I ordered those. And then I had mentioned in one of my plan with me is that there were a couple stickers that I wanted to buy, but I'm not buying stickers at the moment. So I did end up being able to hit purchase on my cart from Planner Kate. And let me open this real quick so we can go over them. And I love the Planner Kate functional stickers. They're my favorites. So right at the top, I've got a business card, and then it looks like this is a 25% off coupon. So I'll save that. And the cool thing about Planner Kate is that she always sends a ton of little like freebies. So it looks like these have some icons. These are some weather stickers. I don't tend to track weather. These are some more little functional boxes. Oh, those are cute. Here are some of the more doodles. It says doodles on it, but they're like icons in color. Some canceled stickers for when things cancel, and then some mini balloons for birthdays. So I will find a way to go ahead and incorporate those. Now, as you know, I use these habit trackers for my dashboard. And the only month I did not have one for is for November. So these were on her 50% off rack. And I went ahead and grabbed it in color gold because I figured that that would match with fall-ish colors. So I'm excited to use that. And then these are all little icon stickers. So I picked up for when my husband and I have to get a haircut. I had mentioned that I was running low on my prescription stickers. I picked these up for when I have to pick up prescriptions from the pharmacy. And since I've been giving myself an allergy shot every Wednesday, I decided to get little syringes for that. So I was excited about that. Then I got little stethoscopes for when we have doctor's appointments. And then little teeth for when I have dentist appointments. And as I had mentioned in my short not too long ago, I take time in January to make all of the appointments that I need for the year. So that includes my vision appointments, my doctor's visits, my dentist appointments, which out of all of them, I think the dentist is the worst one to go to for me. I also picked up some Hello Weekend stickers because I do like to incorporate those at the end of the week when I can. I had purchased some birthday stickers as well. These are some functional boxes. If you watch my plan with me's, I tend to draw these in with a stencil, but I figured that getting them in colors would be nice. Then I got a sheet of sick day stickers. Hopefully I don't have to use those. And then since my husband and I are doing the 52-week challenge a little differently, and instead of doing what we pay per week by the week, I'm finding that it's difficult for me to know what week we're in the year. So I figured that getting this week 1 to 52 and incorporating it somewhere on my planner would keep me on track with that, because I have really felt pretty lost ever since we started just doing one amount. Let me see. So those we'll see incorporated in my plan with me's within the next couple months or so as I start using up some of the stickers that I'm running low on. And then from the Cricut, it's the Cricut Paper Co. I ended up purchasing, and it comes with this freebie that says read more books. On the back, it gives information about, it looks like she has a subscription box that starts at $13 a month. And I ended up purchasing this weekly spread, and she offered it in the horizontal version since I am a horizontal planner. And I just wanted something for Valentine's Day because when I was looking through my stash the other day, I didn't have anything for the week of Valentine's Day. So I figured I would stick with the sweets theme of the monthly spread, and I really liked this setup. And it's the first time I order from her, so we'll see how I like the kit. Well, friends, thank you for sticking with me. I know that not a lot of you like the planner stuff, but I figured I would share a little happy mail with you guys. I will be back on Wednesday with our spending update, and on Thursday with our updated paycheck. I hope that each and every one of you has an amazing week, my friends. And let me know in the comment section what league in the NFL you go for. Are you AFC or NFC? I tend to stay with NFC when I am cheering for the Super Bowl, just because my Bears are an NFC team. The only exception to that is when the Pack is going to a Super Bowl. I cannot bring myself to cheer for them. Anyways, take care, my friends. I'll see you soon. Bye.